guys, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Welcome to my place. Welcome to my channel. Sashell Speaks Messages, Gypsy Witch Tarot. I'm sending you love all the way from India. Stay home, stay protected, stay calm, stay home, please. It's my request from every one of you out there listening to my channel. Stay home. Okay, so let's start with your reading now, and these are for like 2 days in a row though, but timeless readings, time is all illusion, Maya, as you all know. Twin flame soulmates connections, roles can be reversed. These are general universal readings, everyone is aware. So this is for 29th and 30th of March 2020. Okay, I may take little time while I'm focusing and getting your message actually. Okay, so find the link of my other channel is the Moon Enchantress and Sashell's Instagram account in the description box below, or on the home page of this channel to the extreme top position right side. I see here the buzz, B-U-Z-Z, that's B-U-Z-Z. There is a buzz around you, kind of like the energy of here, the B, okay, B-double-E-B. It's like zzz, something like that. It is here. You see it sometimes, you most of the time you hear it kind of, or you feel it like, okay, energy. It's like it's here, the buzz is here, you know that. You can sense it, but you don't know where to find it, because the moment you remove the curtain, or you are just checking it under the table, or whatever you are doing, the buzz is still there, but you don't see that buzz. Whatever it is, it might be the communication, it might be something that you are hearing, some announcement that you are hearing, something that you're watching, so in the form of like voices, okay, something like that. It's also the buzz of reunion here. So some of us are going through the flashbacks and the memories of like reunion, the call of that. So you have that in the hope in the form of buzz. It's gonna come, because that's here but not exactly here. So might be that it's in the physical form, it's not here, but that might be the call of the reunion. Okay, so you're hoping possible that, okay, this might be from either side. So maybe someone is hoping that this will happen, this person will come. Okay, and beneath it the card will give us the answer. Okay, so servant is here. I don't know why I'm feeling like someone is or taking you for granted, or they took you for granted in some or the other way. You hoped for this sort of situation, or maybe you're right now also hoping, or you hoped for this situation. You might be coming from a place where this was very beautiful reunion kind of energy. Maybe you spent a lot of time, okay, but now it's like maybe someone treated you like that, or someone who took you for granted basically. For me, this is not bad. We all are working, but when the behavior is somewhat like this, it's kind of like someone is taking you as a maid, or taking you for granted, or took you for granted. Okay, so some of the energies out here, they still want to be in this reunion regardless of this. If it is happening, then you need to look inside of your area, your own self, analyze it, think about it, what they did, then realize, do you really want it? I mean, what and where you are heading. Yeah, someone who might be, okay, they want me to actually, widower, maybe kind of like exact message that's going for you, widower. You might be dealing or dating, or married, or even if you were in relationship or you are in relationship, it's kind of someone who took you for granted. I don't know why I feel this energy. Okay, so this is Gypsy Oracle cards. Okay, so we are going to take out Gypsy Oracles. These are, so I'm also seeing over here that someone is putting hand in the water tub or water bowl, and when they're doing like this, it's kind of like, it's a splash of water, but when you're trying to catch something in the water, but you hardly can see it, because that water is not that much transparent, and you don't have any source, rather this. So when you're trying to catch something, the feelings or the someone, it's coming out of the areas, like it's like slipping, something is slipping, emotional state is slipping, or something that you're trying to catch is slipping here. That's what I see. So it's like, don't try to catch them, because it's actually the water is coming on your clothes, and it's like making you wet. Okay, and wet in the way of like even emotional. Oh, sorry guys, I'll be back. All right, so your card, actually I was shuffling, and this card flipped out of the deck, which is It is coming reversed actually, but this is a wife card. Okay, I said so. Someone is taking someone for granted, or someone's secret is this. I mean, the relationship, again, regardless of the gender. So for some of you, it might be actually their life, their wife, their children or child. So possible that you're dealing with someone. Maybe they're not even telling you the truth. Maybe you are the wife. Maybe you are the one handling, you know, the responsibility. Someone who took the step back, possible. Or something is not going right in the relationship. Whatever is, this person is disappointed. And they're very sad and they're very disappointed. So someone is not giving you that importance or space in the relationship. So whatever is going on, this is particular for some people out there. There was a cut, guys, and there was a less of space. So I had to shift the whatever. So let's get back. Here I see that you're reading out the old something, or at least you're looking what was. And I'm also seeing over here that it's like something is gone here. I see. I cannot, you know, I know that I cannot sugarcoat, guys. You know that, but I know that when you hear this, it's not right. I know that, but something that you saw leaving, and you were not in the position to get that back, basically. Okay, so it was disappointing at your end, but it was also about the haughtiness. It is also about your own self, your pride, your area. You are just, you're supposed to not let it down. Okay, you might have done it. You might have done it to get back. That's what I want to say. You are catching something that it's not actually there. So it's that firm here. That's what I see. You're supposed to be taking these cards because they are your cards. Okay, you are draining yourself in a lot of thought here, draining consistently your own self, and in this way you're not that much energetic. Okay, kind of like, because someone is draining you consistently, you're in someone's thought. You're getting two cards. Okay, so goes so well actually. You're coming from a place where you might be the wife or husband in that way, you know, roles can be reversed. But this is something that someone disappointed you, someone took a step back, or someone is not in talking terms with you, or maybe they were hiding something at their end. So your past is all about that energy, and in your present, someone is not right. They're not being righteous. Falseness is here. Someone is changing the shapes, I see, changing the way they communicate, changing the way they reply, changing whatever is, they're doing it. Okay, so it's basically they are being false towards the relationship. It's falseness. So there is some mysteries attached with this area, or individually to your area as well, but there is falseness. Okay, and I don't think that they appreciate it actually, or they ever appreciated this. You're also getting melancholy. Your future call or future vibe is about, if this is connected, remember, second ghost becomes your past. So you may always change according to your karmas. Remember, tarots will tell you the path. The Lenormand, the fortune cards, they all will tell you the path, but you can always change your scenario according to your will and positivity. I always want to say that. Always. Okay, you can change it. You can change the fallenness that's present in your present moment. You can always change this person's disappointment to the uplifting energy. Melancholy, expectations are not on right track actually. You're looking for someone who is being false. So you need to figure out their falseness. And if you have figured out the falseness of this person, I mean, this energy is telling me they will roll up to the other person. Or if not, they roll up to themselves. Kind of like they're not, I'm picking lies, basically. And it's falseness. It goes so well with the card as well. I also see like this person might have caught you like a fish. If that is the, there are some weird things happening. They always happen with me. Well, so we were talking about that they caught you as a fish. And so you might be dealing, for some cases, you might be dealing with the Pisces in particular. Or you might be the Pisces, or somewhere in there your chart it falls, whatever it is. But this is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see like they caught you like a fish. and they were trying to capture. Okay, earlier you were out of, but then they caught you. They treated you like in this falseness. So basically you are like someone who took themselves out of the scenario, or they're trying to take themselves out of the scenario, basically whatever it is. You are being led to melancholy. Okay, for some cases you might be missing someone. In that case, the situation is not truthful. Okay, you might be having a wife, you might be having husband. Those roles can be reversed, and you're being stuck in this scenario of falseness. Okay, it's like you are in the caught situation of like you have a wife and you have a child, and then your present is like falseness, wherein someone else is waiting, or they waited, and your situation is heading towards that you cannot do anything about this current situation because you're not being truthful, or that person is not truthful, whatever it is. So it's heading towards, even if you're missing, you can't have it because you lied. So we need these romance cards here. Some of you are married. There was a bottom card actually. So let's see what the energy flow is. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Look, I said so, wedding. So some of you are coming from a place of where things went wrong in the wedding, or there were issues connected, or you were about to get married, or you were kind of like in a live-in relationship where laws are almost the same, I think. I don't know exactly, but this could be the one energy. You know, many countries are changing the laws and everything regarding this, even if you're not wearing the ring, or but that's a promise in between. So they have, but this kind of energy is telling me that someone over here is disappointed from the man or from the woman. So in that case, if you are the wife or someone is, then they're disappointed with the husband. Okay, they are not truthful, or someone who promised you something, or they were with you from a very long time, they are cutting that off, or they did it, and then they are getting into a new marriage, doing all the false. They might be, you know, not truthful and false person to that energy as well, if it is overlapping here. Okay, some of your expectation with the partner is a child, or you know, whatever, children or family planning, but it might not be happening because of something. So there is something wrong, you might be thinking about the situation, and that might be the source of sadness for you, or melancholy for you. Well, let me see more. I don't know why I see here that someone sees that, no, that's not your card, that someone sees that you are the one. Okay, or you might be feeling that they are the one. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, what's going on for you? Was this the card again coming? No, that was pay attention. Let your friends help you. So in your present call, it goes so well with the falseness, guys. It is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you are figuring out the area, the sources. I was also telling you that they might be in the form of cat kind of energy, and falseness is connected, and they're trying to catch you like the fish. So they might have caught you, but now someone is escaping. Okay, maybe this is about one part of the fish they were trying to catch, the other fish went away. So now you're not, you know, they're not getting you, or you're not getting them. It's like someone who is acting weird and from some time, and that's what you putting in the situation of falseness. You don't know what is happening. So if it is connected with the wedding, it's falseness. If it is connected with some disappointments, yes, it is heading to. Pay attention to the red flags as right now in your present moment, that you're figuring out about this person. You know that they're being false. Sometimes I feel like they're not into any sort of action. If that's happening, they're not in any sort of action. Okay, maybe they're not in any sort of action because they have someone, new love, new sensation around. If that's not the case, then normally it is about this. But I do see someone is disappointed. In your future call, future vibe, they're saying that free yourself from this involvement, engagement, expectation, entanglement. Yes, it was good. Okay, but you need to free yourself, even if it is not physically possible, kind of like it's connected with documents or marriages and all that stuff. Still you need to free yourself of the thought, because something is not right. Do you want to repeat the pattern connected with the wedding? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You're being disappointed, you're being drained, you're in the thoughts, okay? That's giving you melancholy. They're telling you that stop expecting things. It's melancholy is connected with free yourself. Free yourself from the falseness. Some of you are supposed to not disappoint your wife or husband if you're not truthful. It makes no sense here. I know that it is difficult to take the, the steps and all that. That's your step forward energy. But if you are in false ambience and they know it, supposedly they know it, and even if they don't know it, it's kind of like you're being I'm picking the word zombie, kind of weird, kind of like not fitting, but still here. You're supposed to free yourself. Many of us, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, need to free themselves from this melancholy, falseness, people believing the people, buzzes here, trying to tell you that this is not right. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So possible some of you are having this false thought of connected with this engagement or marriage or whatever relationship is. So I know that it is difficult, but you're supposed to take some action connected with the energies you are dealing right now. That's what they're telling you, okay? So you're also getting, I shuffled actually this deck and I kept it. We're going to take out the cards. I will cut the deck in 4 and take out the cards of your past, present and future vibes, okay? Two of Wands energy. It is supposedly the distance. It's the question on the sincerity. It is about what you are planning and what you are actually thinking, but what the other person is thinking. And it is about, are they ready? Or are you ready to take back control, because you're holding something important before you make a move, okay? So they want me to not to. Yeah. So we're supposed to take this. Fine. Yeah. So the bottom energy is a Knight of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're expecting something from this person. They'll walk up to me, or this might be, yeah, of course, your expectation, or maybe you just want to walk up to this person and say some things, ensure some things actually. It's just like you're missing them, connected with melancholy. At the same time, you're also being energized to free yourself. You know some things, you believe it because you have some proofs. You found out, do you? There's a buzz, something that you're hearing. I said so. I mean, I understand that. Yeah. Let's see. So you're getting King of Wands energy. Some of you might have dealt or been dealing with the King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't trust them. You don't trust them because they've been looking away from this wedding, from this situation. They've been escaping from this falseness. Possible. You're getting you, King of Cups. You're pairing up with someone as in wedding. And this person is making you astonished and startled and surprised and giving you shocking news time and again. Possible. Possible if you are some other sign and you're dealing with this particular energy here. Okay, they might be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, could be maybe they are in marriage concept. Seven of Wands energy. Okay, so you're coming from a place which is connected with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's talk about, some of you are expecting or you want forgiveness. Okay, like someone should say sorry, I am sorry kind of energy. Some of you are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius and they are your partner, wife or husband, goes regardless. And something is giving you the, the red flags or attention about something. And I do feel that if you're dealing with someone else, they're kind of like very pushy now. Push and pull is here. But you are coming from this place. This person is connected with you from a very long time. Maybe from your family, relatives, a partner or relationship, ex, not talking but potential. This is Six of Cups energy, resurgence here. You're coming from a place where it was very difficult for you to cope with this person who was always looking away. You expected this and you adored that. You wanted that. Children possible involved. If that's not the case, it is again something disappointing. Someone over here is disappointed. So maybe you people thought of like, at least it's here. So even if it's in like talking terms, it's here. Okay, but this person is not involved here totally. Or maybe they are your they are your children of your mother, or sorry, I said wrong, words are going haywire, guys. Mother of your child or mother of your children. I'm sorry for that, please cut the crap. Okay, so in your now, you are having Four of Swords and King of Cups energy. So this is your now of like, you people are going through, paying attention to the red flags. You're looking forward what you should stop entering in, what you should stop accepting or expecting from the other person. It's about the time is inside when you are looking through all the areas, what you're looking through, why this person is giving you red signals, or maybe you're not being true and that's why they are portraying very mysterious to you. This person is locked. This person is not talking. They have been in talking terms with you for a while, but then they are looking away. And that's what I see. Someone over here is very defensive. There's a push and pull happening. They're not opening up. You might be dealing with a Virgo here, the Hermit. Your future call is about free yourself. Try to figure out what is going on with this person, the pattern, why they are behaving like that, why they are not right now in the position to talk to you, or why they're not acting the way they used to. That's what I see with the, like, what's beyond the Hermit. Someone wants to end things here. Okay, if this is you, you're tired of this. If this is this person, they're tired and that's why they ended something. Kind of like a blocked energy means, even if they're not doing it in real sense, you know, it is something connected with, they just don't want to communicate here. They just don't want to. Okay, that's what it is trying to say. If you're trying to reach to someone, they're not ready. They are done with you. They are covering up. They are, fencing the situation here. That's what I see. Okay. Some of you should know that maybe the falseness is about someone could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you and the other person is also connected with this energy. Then they might be having some communications. Okay, conversations. It's a connection here, but maybe not in front of you right now. And you should know that, or maybe you will not accept it, but it is happening here. Maybe in this zone of like being secrecy here. So maybe you don't want to prove it. Maybe you're sad about it. Maybe you're going to hear it. But this, your future call energy, is about freeing yourself from the drama and whatever is. Just give me a second. I want to arrange the light. So that's what Ten of Wands is about. The end is the call. Or someone who is not ready to repeat some sort of pattern because they don't want the sadness. Even if this energy is about, they are figuring it out kind of, or maybe you are just freeing yourself from whole of this drama or crap. Okay, why this Hermit is here? Look, some of you are, I'm picking the word stuck, buzzing around in home, locked, and it goes well with this scenario right now. Four of Wands energy, it's a relationship. Someone who just is thinking about ending it, and they're being defensive about it. In the home, some arguments here I see, and someone who doesn't want to drag it, but they're dragging this relationship here. Okay, so this might be your energy, or this might be the person's energy who is trying to stay calm and just not ready to handle this. Basically, they don't want to drag it. I'm getting that message. Okay, it's also the energy, even if you're trying to reach to this person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or not necessarily, even if you're sending the message, I feel someone is not accepting. They are inside, they are seeking this stability with themselves. Okay, why this Ten of Wands energy? Okay, so this person is protecting themselves not to accept this or not to reciprocate. I do feel someone is not reciprocating. Page of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is love that you hold for this person, or this is love that they hold for you, and it goes that way. But whatever is, this might be the communication of messages that you end up sending them. okay, or from last 4 days or 4 weeks or 4 months. Something is not that the way it used to be. The changes I can see here. This 10 of Wands is like someone who is not loving anymore, or they don't want to repeat something. Might be dealing with the Pisces in particular, if you are, or you are the one Pisces dealing with such a scenario. Could be Cancer, Scorpio. But this is about someone's emotional talks are ended. This is not the same anymore. Someone who is not believing this person, okay, whenever the message turns up. So either you or the person is not believing that. It's like the startup of something that you are seeking. After the pause moments you want to push in their life, whatever is happening. What does this person thinks or feels for you? This card will tell you exactly, because I saw like the someone's palm is inside the water catching the kind of like a something, exactly not the fish, but I figured out when you got the cat is like a fish energy here. You might be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be. Maybe. Yes. Someone is not interested here, I say. So, and you are looking through to connect, but they are close enough. Okay? Trying to reach out, but they are close enough. What does this person thinks or feels for you? Queen of Pentacles. I'm picking, the first word that I picked is solid. I mean, they might be feeling that this is a solid state which cannot melt. Solid state which cannot melt. They might be feeling that you are kind of like a manipulator, okay? Maybe roles can be reversed, but someone who comes along when things are according to their will, or they have everything, or they want something. So maybe they're feeling that for the sake of stability, you search them, and they might be feeling this about you. I mean, you're very, very moody at times, or very practical, and you have a responsibility also. Or maybe they're feeling that you are a family man or woman, and you have loads of things to take care of. So they don't want to be the interference in your fertility, basically. Okay. You have Wheel of Fortune. So they're expecting to get things right, and they want you to get things right in your own scenario. They want you to secure your fortune, kind of like your wheel, kind of like your time. And they want you to spend time wherever you are possible. What is exact feelings? What is exact? You are getting so many, like, you know, major strength, Leo. So they might be feeling that you have a controlling power, or maybe that you won't be able to handle. So they might be feeling that you need to control a lot of things in this time frame. So they don't want to be, you know, get controlled in this way. And basically they know that you have something to support or something to take care of. Then what is the purpose of this? So they might be handling this, they might be controlling, and they might be feeling that this is the best solution to stay, but not to get manipulated, and think about the future in a positive way. Okay, so take care. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.